Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder. Number 7, Trey Turner.
The pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And now 1-2. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alex Verdugo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air to left, down the line. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second here, one gone. To first, and Witt is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. Verdugo on third with two out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul ball. 0-1 now. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. Brian Reynolds stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. In the air out towards right center. Turner in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan McMahon. Miller tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Spencer Steer steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
The pitch. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped in the air, left side. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bryce Harper to the plate. Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Next one in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Owen Miller on the ground. McMahon gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. That's a laser base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. DeSclafani back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Hit hard. That gets through. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at second. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first offering is not close. Verdugo over at second. Witt on at first with 2 down. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Joey Wiemer. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next for Minnesota, Rodolfo Castro. Popped up. McMahon hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. First offering misses the mark. O'Neill, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. To the right side, McMahon tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, on to the 4th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Up the middle. Miller gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. To third, Castro. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Lifted in the air, right center field. McMahon on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And it's fouled away. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next for Minnesota, Owen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. That's to third. Hayes to first. Out with room to spare, and that's back at Target Field. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Miller slings to first. One away here in the fifth. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. Perdomo on to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Alex Verdugo. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Verdugo is set down. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now for the Twins, Geraldo Perdomo. It's softly on the ground left side. Hayes zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now one missed. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down. And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. DeSclafani back to work. Out to short, Perdomo. And Witt is out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Whips it to first. And talk about efficient. Back in Minnesota. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And he handles it himself for the out.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
1 down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. Out towards right center field. Turner should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Ryan McMahon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. So up next, Spencer Steer. In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Stephen Kwan. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. That one's in there, 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Harper retired, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fortes snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at target field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That clips the corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Geraldo Perdomo, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Verdugo makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Joey Wiemer. In the air to left center. Kwan heads after it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. And here is Rodolfo Castro, the switch hitter batting right. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Drops into the glove. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Rogers, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out. Out of chances to pad the lead. McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike 2. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Brian Reynolds, the next twin up to hit. On the mound now, Dauri Moreta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. That one is upstairs. The tying run at the plate. And there he goes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Turner makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Here's Harper now. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding